You use Google every single day, but right now your search results are buried under AI generated paragraphs, sponsored rubbish, and irrelevant SEO spam. Today I'm showing you some search secrets that will clean up your screen, instantly make you look like a hacker, and get you exactly what you want on the very first try. And tip number 4 alone saves me hours every week. Let's go. Let me notice every time you do a search, the top 3 or 4 links on any product search aren't actually the best results, but just whoever paid Google the most money. I'm going to show you how to get rid of this. So let's say you're in Google, you want to do a search, and I want to do a search on digital transformation because that seems to be the buzz at the moment. All right, if I click on enter, I want to get rid of the search sponsored results. So you got the sponsored results section here, but sometimes you will have some results where there's lots of different sponsored results. To simply get rid of sponsored results from this, so you got the links directly below here, there's a few things you can do. You can simply click on this box here where it says hide sponsored result, and it will just hide it, so you're just left with the results that are most useful for you. So that's the best way, or the most easiest way to get rid of those sponsored results. The next one is the classic Google hack. So let's go back with our search. I want to search for digital transformation again. And you're possibly sick of a massive AI generated paragraph taking up your entire screen, right? And you just want that quick link. So if I do a search for digital transformation like this, there's a couple of things you can do here. First and foremost, to get rid of this jargon here, which is generated by Google Gemini itself, it's tried to integrate the AI within Google searching now. There's a few things you can do. You can either go here from all the way to more and just choose web, and that will get rid of the AI content, and at the same time you can click on the hide sponsored result as well, so you're just left with the information you need. Actually, let me go back to all and do that again. You've got these sponsored results here, you've got 2 now, and you've got this AI overview. If I go right to the end here of that link like this, go right to the end, it's a big long link, so after that ampersand UDM equals 40, click on enter, it will get rid of the AI generated content for you. The next one is the exact match. And when you put a phrase in quotation marks, Google is forced to only show pages that contain those exact words in that exact order. So I want to put or do a search for London Underground strike dates. Let me put them without quotes, and the results gives me a lot of information. Okay, now let me put these, let me check tools, 40,400,000 results. Put this in quotes. Hopefully it will make the results more specific. It's giving you exact strike dates there. If I go to tools, and you can see here 3,790 results, a lot less results than you had before, and the results you do have are a lot more specific to your actual initial phrase. The next one is the X-ray vision. So if I wanted to search for a topic, technology, for example, or even digital transformation, let's keep up with the same theme, but I want information on digital transformation specific to one website or a specific website, that's infinitely better than using a website's built-in search bar. So what I mean by this, if I do a search for digital transformation, and let's put this in quotes, what I can do is really get Google to say, actually, I want Google to search bbc.co.uk on that specific phrase in that order. So bbc.co.uk. And when I click on enter, all the results you will see are from bbc.co.uk on digital transformation. So that's what you get. All the results are specific to bbc.co.uk. The next one is the free resource finder. If you're looking for a template, you're looking for a form, you're looking for a specific document in your search. Let's say we're looking for digital transformation again, because that's what we're talking about. After that, what I may do, if I want a PDF, a Word document, or a PowerPoint presentation on that, I may do a search for a PDF. What you do is type in file type, :PDF, because that's the format of all PDFs. Click on enter. What that will do, the results you will see are all PDF documents. So this one from McKinsey, this one from Science Direct, this one from university, this one from another one. They are all PDF documents. So if I click on one, like this one from the UK Parliament, it's a PDF document which you can then download here and use in your work. You can do the same up here. If you want to change it from a PDF to say, actually, I just want a Word document, you type in docx, because that's a file type for Word documents. Click on enter and you will see Word documents in that specific website. Move down after the hide sponsored results to get the actual results you need. So doc here, doc here, doc here, and you'll get the same information. You could do the same with presentations up here. PPTX for PowerPoint presentations. Click on enter, scroll down after hide sponsored results, and you can see PowerPoint presentation files. Here, 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 making your search more specific. The last one I wanted to show you is you're skipping or you're pinpointing results based on how old or how new they are. So for example, let's go back to our digital transformation. If you want search results that were done on digital transformation before 2020, this is what you would do. After you've typed in your exact search phrase, type in the words before, and then what you do, :2020, which is the year. Click on enter, and here what you will do based on the date, the results you will find are all before 2020. Now up here, if you wanted any search results which were after 2020, you will change that before to after. And here you go, 2024, 2024, 2024. So all these results are after the year 2024. Again, making your search results more specific, more relevant to what you are searching for. So now you know how to actually use Google. Try combining a few of those next time you're stuck on a search, like using site.gov.uk or maybe perhaps filetype.pdf to save you the time. And if you want a cheat sheet of all these commands, okay, please put something in the comments so I know to create one for you, and make sure you hit subscribe if this saved you time, and I'll see you in the next one.